Hi folks, I'm Rachel from Away with the Fairies, and today I'm going to show you how to make a beach themed fairy garden. So I'm going to start with this lovely glazed terracotta pot. It's a really nice turquoise colour, and I'm going to fill it with a little bit of gravel just for drainage. So next I'm going to add some potting compost. I've mixed in a little bit of grit with it because I'm going to be planting up some alpines and succulents, so they like a bit of grit in the soil. So I'm just going to add that now. So I want to create a rocky outcrop at the back for my fairy lighthouse. So I'm going to just put some large stones to create an area for it to stand on. So I'm just going to try the lighthouse on the rocks to see how it looks. So I think that should work, nestled in there. And then I'm going to start putting some nice gravel around to create the shoreline. So this is just some decorative gravel that I picked up from our local garden centre. So I'm just going to cover over the soil. So I want to put a couple of tall plants in at the back, which I probably should have done before I added the gravel, but that's okay, we can work with that. So we've got a nice armeria, which is an alpine. That's going to be quite happy growing in amongst the gravel. Nice tall pink flowers. So I'm going to add another plant at the front here. This is a Santalina lemon fizz. As you can see, it's a lovely lemony colour, and that's just a low growing shrub. So I think it's just a nice bright colour for a beach garden. So I'm just going to add that in here. So I'm going to add another flower at the front here. This is a succulent, Delasperma, also known as Jewel of the Desert, which I thought was appropriate for a beach garden. It's got lovely bright yellow flowers, so I'm just going to add that in the front. So I think that's it for my planting for now. So I'm going to add some sand to create a beach at the front. So this is just some play sand, as you can pick up from a toy store. So I'm going to just add that to the front, and then it'd be a good idea if you can to smooth it out a bit. So now I'm going to add some of the accessories. So I've got a really cute kind of beach hut. So I'm going to add this really cute little life buoy, a fairy deck chair. We've got this cute new range of beach accessories. I'm going to add a fairy picnic basket because they're going to get hungry when they're hanging out at the beach. As you can see, the garden's really starting to take shape now, so I'm going to add some of the final accessories. I've got a really cute little sandcastle, so I'm going to nestle that at the front of the beach here. So I've got some really nice pink glittery shells that I got from a local craft store. They're not totally in scale with my fairy garden, but I don't think it really matters because I think they're going to add a really nice glamorous effect. So I'm going to nestle some down here below my plants, and then just keep adding them. Put some around the beach hut. Just introduces a bit of colour and a bit of glitter, which we all love. So I'm going to add this cocktail umbrella or fairy parasol, which you can just pick up from your local store. Thought that might be nice to keep the sun off the fairies while they're relaxing in their deck chairs. Finally, I want to add some glittery sand to sort of suggest the sea. So this is something I just picked up in my local garden centre. So I'm just going to add a little line of it here at the front of the beach garden. As you can see, it glitters in the sunshine and it kind of nicely suggests a watery effect. So here's our finished beach fairy garden. Hope you've enjoyed watching. It's been lots of fun to do. It's a great summer project. All the little accessories are available on our website, and obviously you can vary the plants as well, but it's nice to use alpines and succulents, so don't get too big.